chapter 21. After these things, Jesus showed himself again to the disciples by the Sea of Tiberias. That's up in Galilee, you know. He told them, I'm going up there. I'll meet you. And this is how he showed himself. Simon Peter and Thomas, who is called twin, and Nathanael, who was of Cana in Galilee. Hey, Cana is where Jesus performed his first miracle. And the sons of Zebedee, James and John, and 2 other of his disciples were together. Simon Peter said to them, I'm going fishing. And they said to him, we're coming with you too. They went out immediately and boarded the boat. And that night they caught nothing. And just as daybreak was coming, Jesus stood on the shore. However, the disciples did not know it was Jesus. Then Jesus said to them, children, you didn't catch anything to eat, did you? They answered him, no. Then he said to them, cast the net on the right side of the ship and you'll find something. Now, can you imagine? These are professional fishermen. So, they cast. But then they could not haul it in because of the multitude of fish. Then that disciple whom Jesus loved said to Peter, it's the Lord. When Simon Peter heard that it was the Lord, he tied on his coat, for he was naked, and threw himself into the sea. He wasn't committing suicide, he was trying to get to shore fast. But the other disciples came in the little boat, for they were not far from land, but only about 200 cubits, dragging the net full of fish. Then when they got out onto shore, they saw a coal fire laid, and a fish laid on it, and bread. Jesus said to them, bring some of the fish that you just caught. Simon Peter came up and dragged the net onto land, filled with 153 large fish. And although there were so many, the net was not torn. Jesus said to them, come and dine. And knowing that it was the Lord, not one of the disciples dared to ask him, who are you? They figured they'd ask enough stupid questions. So Jesus came and took the bread and gave it to them, and likewise the fish. This was now the 3rd time Jesus appeared to his disciples after he was raised from the dead.